Yes, Barry Connell joins me now after winning our 5th race of the afternoon. Thank you, Paul Quish, maiden hurdle. Well done. Season continues to go extremely well. That's winner number 11 for the season.
Yeah, winner 11. The horses are fitting well, thank God, and we seem to have a few nice ones. That's a big raw horse. I'm a big fan of these unplaced maidens because if you have a guy that's not going to be top drawer, you can give them 3 or 4 runs and they can get their day in the sun, and hopefully the handicapper won't be too hard on him there. I don't know, he's won a length or whatever. He's a big raw horse. I'd be hoping, when he goes jumping a fence, that he might improve again. He was green there. When he came off the bridle, it took him the length of the straight for the penny to drop, So you'd be hoping to be more improvement to come on him.
And obviously the step up and trip helped him as well today. He needed every yard of that trip, didn't he?
He did, yeah. And then, sure, look, it turned into a bumper like turning in. So it's never ideal for these jumping horses. He ran a nice race here. He was 10th and then went to Thurles for a fairly hot maiden hurl. And the track probably didn't suit him, This is more his gig here today.
Good stuff, and you're obviously confident of a big run. He was well supported in the market beforehand.
Yeah. I mean, look, he showed us plenty of promise there in his run in Ace the last day, and jumped well. Made a few mistakes in Thurles, but no, he works well at home to a level, and that's this is his level at the moment. And Michael is out for the week, so we had an able deputy, and it was nice to give Ben his first winner. He's ridden a few for me before. Very good horseman.
What's the update on Michael, actually?
Michael is good. He saw his surgeon this morning, and he's cleared to ride for Christmas. So he just said take it handy this week. But thought he broke his collarbone, but it was only ligament or something, so he should be fine.
Good stuff. And have you a nice team to look forward to? Big team to look forward to over Christmas?
No, not big now. I think we've 3 for Leopardstown and one for Punchestown on New Year's Eve. They'll all be going there with hopefully winning chances,
What's the one you're most looking forward to over Christmas?
Good land in the maiden hurl on Stevens's Day. Now, I know it'll be, red hot. All the big stables will have horses in it. He ran the maiden hurl at the Drinmore meeting, got to the first and jumped up into the sky. And the rider got unseated, but we like him a lot.
He was a good winner of a bumper in Wexford.
He was a good winner of a bumper in Wexford.
Well, he was off for a year and a half before he won that bumper.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. He injured his sesamoid. But we like him. And we've a couple of other good chances there. Lyser runs low style, and then Granca de Tay runs in the Tara on New Year's Eve.
Low style, he bolted up in Roscommon, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, the day he won with Enniskerry.
And then I decided to run him in a chase, and he got as far as the first in Cork and head-butted it and landed on his head. Probably the best thing that ever happened to him.
Good stuff. And Marine Nationale, updating him?
He's down in Cork on his holidays.
Okay.
We said we'd give him a month off because he was on the go basically since March, on the go during the summer there, and so we never got the summer off. And I said it'd be only fair to give him a break, so he's a month off there. We'll bring him back probably second week in January and freshen him up and hopefully go straight to the Supreme.
Reflecting back on your first grade 1 as a trainer, what did it mean to you?
It's superb. I mean, it's the highlight of my racing career so far. As I said before, I've owned a good number of grade 1 winners, but they're all stayers. And I've been lucky enough to ride a couple of winners at Cheltenham as well, which was a savage buzz at the time. But like, this is a different league, different level when you're involved with them the whole time. And I think he's a unique horse. I've never had anything like him. Like, the engine he has is incredible. Brilliant to jump. I think we're only scratching the surface with him.
And that was basically his first proper run, wasn't it? Because he's never come off the bridle.
No, he never come off the bridle. And I was just saying to Michael who rode him, I said, it's probably for luck he came off the bridle, because now we have the final piece of the jigsaw. We know that he's tough and he can find. He put his ears back and he battled back and ran to the line. So to my eyes, he's the full package. I wouldn't swap him for anything. I think he's definitely top drawer. Maybe Facile Vega will do a Constitution Hill on it. Maybe he won't. I don't know. but I wouldn't be afraid. I wouldn't swap him for anything in the race.
Great stuff. And take him out. You must be delighted how the new operation is going. 11 winners now, and what's not winning is running really well in defeat.
Yeah, but sure, look, it doesn't happen by accident now. We've brilliant staff, great riders. Mandy runs the yard. You know, everybody plays their part, and it's taken 4 or 5 years to put the facilities in place and get all these horses coming through. They're mainly unbroken horses now that are coming through. We've kind of more or less stopped buying second-hand horses because we have our own system with our own good riders, and we give them plenty of time. You know, give them an extra 18 months if they need it.
And the likes of Garrett Cotter, Roger Loughran, two very accomplished jump jockeys in their day, they're part of the team as well.
Oh, invaluable. You know, I mean, most of these guys are down in Ballydoyle. You know, we're delighted to have them because, you know, between those two guys, they've probably 70 years experience between them. You know, I mean, invaluable.
Great stuff. Well, long may it continue. Thanks for the update,
Okay.
Marine Nationale as well. Well done today, winner number
Right.
11. We look forward to seeing you Christmas.
Thanks, Kevin. Okay, thank you.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.